Okay, my name is Yomi Agoro. Here in New York City, I'm introducing Dr. Jackery Damages.
Welcome to the show. My name is Dr. Damages. We're coming to you from the greatest city in the world,
New York!
New York is so great that we are not, I repeat, we are not one of the 11 states suing the federal government of America over the bathroom directive.
Wow.
Are you not surprised? Yes. That is the directive that says that a student in a public-funded school in America must be allowed to use the bathroom they feel fitted their gender.
Yes.
Oh yeah. That is, if you were born a boy, like Charlie Boy, and you feel deep inside you that you should be a girl, like this one, you must be allowed to use a female bathroom. The case is going all the way to the U.S. Supreme Court.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know what serious social or political issue you are dealing with in your part of the world, but here in New York City, this is what is troubling us. I know. Unfortunately, the people of Kenya have no time for these kind of issues.
What?
Yeah, no, they don't have time for that. In Kenya, the opposition party is demanding the removal of their electoral officials, who they have accused, of being corrupt and incompetent. Haven't I had something like that before? Corruption and incompetence. Anyway, Kenyans have been on the streets battling the police. Now, here is a typical encounter between the Kenyan police and the protesters. Watch.
Those who were hiding were fished out of their holes and beaten almost to a pulp.
Wow.
I know. I'm sure that man is not lying there worried about which bathroom to use. In fact, if he pooped on himself, he wouldn't even remember. No, they battered the man. But people ask me, they say to me, how did African security personnel become this wicked? Whether it's in South Africa or in Congo, they are all the same, or in Nigeria. Now, to find the answer, you need to go back to the beginning. How were they trained? Did they receive any decent training? Now, watch a video of recruits being trained in the Nigerian military. Watch. I know. Now, I'm sure that by now you understand. But that doesn't make it right. It doesn't make it right. No. Okay, so if you think that America's bathroom fight is outrageous, listen to this one. A woman in Sweden has removed 6 ribs so that she could look like a cartoon.
What?
No, I'm not making it. We don't make things. Okay, watch.
I had a rib surgery, so I'm the first one ever to do it.
Wow.
Now, the woman called Pixie Fox has done over 17 plastic surgeries to look like that cartoon artist, Hollywood. 17, yes.
Wow.
I was never happy, and then just one day I just like, no, I can't. I need to go out and I need to do my thing if I'm ever gonna be happy.
Wow.
Oh yes. And she is not done yet. She will continue until her mission is accomplished.
Then afterwards, I wasn't satisfied, so I knew right away that I wanted to redo it later on.
Now, did you say waste of resources? No. Such stories pain people like me, who are deeply worried about serious hardship in places like Nigeria and Congo and other African countries. Now, here is a vivid example. Watch. You see, my friends, that was last week in Spain. Yes, those are not painted curtains. Those were tomatoes. Tomatoes in Nigeria are now the new gold. I'm sure you heard that there's shortage of tomatoes in Nigeria.
Yes.
I was told due to this scarcity of tomatoes, parents are now accepting tomatoes in place of dowries. Oh yeah. A basket of tomatoes is like ₦1 million in Nigeria now.
Wow.
Life is not fair. While in Imo State, a basket of tomatoes is good for dowry. In Spain, they use it to stone the devil. I knew it was serious when two fine girls gave me their phone numbers when I just mentioned in passing that I had planned to abandon medical practice and go into tomato importation into Nigeria. Yeah, that was all I said. They gave me their numbers. I said, okay. Now, this tomato crisis has become a real measure of how Buhari has done in 1 year in office. Here is a plate of rice and stew under Jonathan. now, here is a plate of rice and stew under Buhari. You see? The difference is clear. It's clear. No, forget about tomatoes. It is 1 year anniversary of Buhari's government in power. Change, my friends, change is here.
Change is here.
Listen to the man.
Insecurity was palpable, corruption and impunity were the order of the day. In short, we inherited a state near collapse.
Did you hear what he said?
If the militants and vandals are testing our resolve, they are much mistaken. We shall apprehend the perpetrators and their sponsors and bring them to justice.
How has it been for you? Are the promises fulfilled? Are you feeling the change? Or should we bring back former President Goodluck Jonathan from exile to come and fix things? What do you think? Well, even if we bring back Jonathan, there is no political party for him to run under. Oh no, there's none. PDP is one step away from the grave. Last week, they kicked out their chairman, Ali Sharif. Were you aware of that?
No.
Oh yeah, and the party split into 3.
What?
Oh yeah, they accused Sharif of plotting to be president in 2019. If that man looked himself in the mirror and felt he could be president of Nigeria, then something is wrong with my self-esteem. Don't you think? Something is wrong with my self-esteem. Because I should be able to look myself in the mirror and say, dude, you could marry Kosio Jacko and make her your 4th wife. Iyawo Palo. You know what I mean? No, I don't mean that she looks like my palo. I mean that Iyawo Palo, the one that will come out in the palo and receive my guest. Don't you guys understand this language? Anyway, after all, how many tomatoes will it take for me to marry her? How many?
1 million.
Now, as APC celebrates 1 year in office, we saw a series of projects being commissioned. All the governors, everybody is commissioning something, So one governor was commissioning swimming pool. The other one was commissioning boreholes. And then there's this governor who decided, you know what? The best thing is for me to commission Mama Put restaurants. I know. But it makes sense. Mama Put for government workers. These are people that he has not been able to pay for months. So if you can't pay them, at least you feed them. To show you his commitment, he himself came out and said, I'm going to serve you the food. Anyway, talking about Governor of Ekiti State. Last week, the newspapers in Nigeria declared him a historical individual. In fact, they are thinking of putting him on Mount Rushmore. No. He did not free the slaves. No, that's not what he did. He did not build the Great Wall of Nigeria. No.
What did he do?
Yeah, exactly. He did not even marry that 18-year-old, great-granddaughter of Queen of Sheba. No, not yet. He was declared a historical figure because he banned cattle grazing in Ekiti State.
Wow.
Watch him talk.
I'm going to the House of Assembly to criminalize grazing in wrong areas. Because when you hide under grazing and you are killing people, you are operating in the night. Why could you tell me somebody grazing found AK-47?
I know. The man is furious, and he's sending his hunters to go after the cows. Listen to him.
Terminate their lives. If they say we want to sleep with your wife, they want to touch your children, bring them down. Bring them down.
This is just another proof that history is nothing but the biography of crazy men. This is something we call Secrets of
Picture.
It's based on the premise that a picture is worth more than 1,000
Word.
Now, the picture you're looking at is that of Femi Fani-Kayode. You know him, the one that used to be aviation minister. He is taking a walk with the EFCC in Lagos. You know, the EFCC, they are ransacking his files, trying to find out what he did with 840 million naira that he got from... Yeah, he's taking a walk with them in Lagos that he got from Sambo Dasuki. They want to know what. Now, the secret of this picture is that if you look hard at it, just 3 years from now, this same picture could be saying, behold, the governor of Osun State strolling on his way to a ribbon cutting ceremony. Did you get that? Yeah. You think it could not happen? So how did Kashamu end up as the man representing Ogun State in Nigerian Senate? How?
I don't know.
Good question.
Exactly. So it could happen. Here are some stories making headline news across Nigeria this week. Jonathan's top aide, Hassan Tuko, detained over Chibok girls' $40 million scam.
What?
Did you guys hear that? The government of Jonathan said they don't trust this story, that they don't believe that the whole thing is a scam.
Wow.
But then they scammed Nigeria of 40 million to free the girls. Can you imagine? Can you imagine that? Can you add it up?
Imagine.
They make money anyway, you know, good or bad, they make money. Terrible. Ray Omotose, ex-director general of NIMASA, jailed for 5 years for 1.5 billion that he stole.
Wow.
Now, listen to this. The man stole 1.5 billion. They jailed him for 5 years. You see, on this note, I'm asking the federal government to please release all petty thieves in jail in Nigeria. Because if you can give this man 5 years for 1.5 billion, people who stole a cell phone, you give them 20 years, life in prison. Can you imagine that?
That's crazy.
That's terrible. It's not true that Nigerians are suffering, says Femi Adesina. Do you guys know Femi?
Yeah.
He's the spokesman for Buhari, the man that talks for Buhari. He's saying that, where does he live? Is he? Oh, he lives in Aso Rock. That explains it. You know, their budget for feeding in Aso Rock is so much, so he wouldn't even feel all these things. No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't even know the price of tomato in Nigeria today. Nonsense. Federal government to cut allowances of top officials by 65%. Allowances of top 65%. Are you not surprised? Tomato Joss, are you not surprised? Now, when Doyin Okupe had this, he said, "Thank God I'm not part of this miserable government." Can you cut his allowance by 65%? How will he maintain his stomach?
He keeps it big.
I was betrayed at PDP's national convention, says Sheriff. You know Sheriff, the former chairman, the man they kicked out. Sheriff, look at me. Sorry, my man. I'm so sorry. You know, it's sad. I understand. The good news is that you are now qualified for Buhari's 5,000 naira a month payment for unemployed people.
Oh, yeah?
Isn't that good? Smile, it's good. At least you get that every month. It's time for your
Email!
It's time for your email. It's time for your
Email!
Wow, Tomato Joss, nice to see you again, and you are back in your uniform. Okay. How much did they cost you to wash it?
I'm still waiting for the money.
Let us know.
I had to go borrow from someone.
Bring the receipt. We take care
I'll
of it.
bring it.
We take
Thank
care of
God.
it.
Thank God.
This extra bonus.
Ask
You know,
this
we make
Ask
her
this
happy.
doctor.
We make her happy. We pay for her laundry and
I'm
everything
sure.
else. Okay, so do we have emails today?
Every day, doctor.
Okay, let's hear them.
Okay, our first email is from Adesina from the UK.
Adesina. Is it Femi Adesina? No, not Femi. Is it Femi?
That's your friend too.
No. This is not Femi. Femi is not in the UK. Yeah. Let's hear the email.
Okay. He writes,
Okay.
Hi, Dr. Damages.
Yes.
I still believe that 1 year of Buhari is better than 6 years of clueless Jonathan.
That's
There's
a
a
good
sort
assessment.
of paradigm shift ongoing in Nigeria. The days of stealing is not corruption. It's gradually fading out.
Wow.
Doctor, you know, and we all know that with corruption, economic growth is not achievable.
That's a good
The
point.
first step to growth is by first eradicating or reducing corruption.
That's a good point.
However, Buhari is not a saint. So please intensify your criticism about him so that he can restructure all that has to be spoiled.
at a level where we can finally make some progress. We need guys like you.
Thank you, my friend. You know, I like this. You know, it's emails like yours that is giving me the anointing that keeps me from going. No, people don't understand. You need anointing to keep going in difficult and tempting times. And my apologies, Dino. I'll keep it at that. Next.
Our second email is from Onyebuchi Francis. He writes,
that's my friend.
My noble doctor.
See,
of course, that's your friend with that
I
introduction.
know
Noble.
I know that.
Only your friends call you noble,
I
eh?
know that. Are you saying? Are you
He
throwing
said-
shade at me? What is up with her today? Okay.
Woo, he
go ahead.
writes, I'm one of the 64 people recently sacked by Governor Ugwani
Tufiakwa.
at the Enugu State College of Education.
What?
We were duly employed in March by the Chime administration after the newspaper advert of January 2015.
Yes, I saw the advert.
We were merely used to secure accreditation for the school and
no.
asked to go home after 10 months of political reasons. It's
What?
obvious the governor is happy to disengage us all so that as to engage his Nsokal people. Recently, he removed the principals of Nike Grammar School and that of Transikulu Girls Secondary School, both regarded as juicy urban schools, and promptly replaced with Nsuka people. A similar thing happened in Ugo LGA, where a principal was removed and replaced with Nsoka man. Is the life and standard of living of Nkanu, Udi, and Eziagu man worthless in Enugu?
That's a good
Please
question.
ask the governor to reinstate us because we must come back.
Hey!
Eh?
I'm sorry, my friend. I'm very sorry
You're
what
very
happened to
mad,
you.
oh.
You know, the good thing is that the governor's cousin watches our show. Oh, yeah.
Eh.
He will tell the man and make him know that we are putting him on a blast. Is that what they say?
You're learning. You're catching up.
If nothing changes,
Hey.
we'll push further for change of the change.
Eh?
The governor,
We're
do
expanding.
something. We don't understand what's going on in there. We are sending our people to Enugu to look into this. Where is my crack reporters? It's been a long time I saw them.
We should send them out.
We should send them to Enugu to go and look into this case. Governor, Ugwani, behave yourself. Look into this case. Next.
Our third email is from Mujita Falawan from Kano, Nigeria.
My man.
I am writing this first email to you from University Saint Malaysia,
What?
Penang, Palu, Penang Island.
We know it's in Malaysia. It's one island.
That's
in
all we
Malaysia.
need to know, eh?
Yeah. Good
My
job.
man.
Good job. You know, we have a lot of people in Malaysia. So what does he say? Yeah, let's hear.
He said, don't make me write for the second time. Read it boldly
We're
so
reading
that
it now.
everyone can hear it well.
We're reading it.
First of all, doctor,
Yes.
I want you to diagnose yourself first before you diagnose DJ's PhD.
The man is
Tell me your doctor rank. Is it the one written with capital letter or small letter? And tell us from where you obtain it.
What did I do to this man?
Secondly-
This is his first email and this is abusing me.
Well, let's go to the second point.
Okay.
Hey, secondly, before you keep on telling PMB to continue probing GEJ, you must be probed first. Where is the money given to you to buy uniform for Tomato Just? My man.
No wonder we're hearing this email. No
Thank
wonder.
God.
I can see.
I'm just reading the email. We only see her wearing her 2-year-old sister's dress.
Wait.
Eh.
Is that true? Is that what it
That's what he wrote. I'm just reading the emails.
Wow.
This goes to show you I only read what I'm given.
Yeah.
Eh?
Yeah.
We are not afraid of you. Where's the money before I divulge the secrets to EFCC? Answer now.
Hey, my friend.
You must answer.
My friend.
I think she wrote that email herself.
My friend, no. My friend, I know
Who's
the guy.
that
I know the
yeye
guy.
person
I know
in
the
the
guy.
audience?
Listen, my friend. I'm not afraid of you or the EFCC. You know, Donald Trump is on the way to being the president of America. So we don't fear people like you.
Hey.
Tell me, how many people has the EFCC sent to jail? How many?
0.
One man stole 1.5 billion. They gave him 5 years. You think I should be afraid of him or the EFCC? When Linda Ikeji reported that the EFCC found the corpse of a dead politician, why would I be afraid of them? Anyway, that's all the time we have for emails. Please keep sending your emails to Dr. Damages at
gmail.com
and follow us on Twitter at
Dr. Damages.
Now, here is my concern for today. It's taken from page 419 of the book, Edible Anointing by Cheer. Do you know the book? It's a new book. It's hot. And it says, until you are ready to look foolish, you will never have the possibility of being great.
Wow.
You want me to repeat that? Until you are ready to look foolish, you will never have the possibility of being great.
That's deep.
Until next week, I'm Dr. Damages. I diagnose.
You heal yourself.
So, Timothy,
So I must go outside now and go.
you can do
Go
anything
be
you want.
ready to be foolish.
Be foolish. That's
Yeah.
you have to do that.
So that gives me,
you see that guy
hope.
giving people food, Bomo, he's trying to look foolish. That's the way to be great, And
By
that's
the way, speaking of foolish, Donald Trump.
Donald
he just
Trump.
won.
He just won the nomination. We know that. He's going to win the election.
Why? Why
Put
do you
it down.
think so?
Because
Americans love-
crooked. Hillary is crooked.
Does that remind you of Nigeria? Or...
No. Nigerians are even better than Hillary.
Eh?
She is crooked. It's Trump that said I should say this. I mean,
Well, I should not say anymore.
thank you so much for watching. Please, I'm begging you. Can you go and watch more? They asked me to do this, otherwise there won't be. Things are hard. Watch more. In fact, there's somewhere I'm cooking a goose. Subscribe to the Sahara YouTube account. What is the name of the account again? Anyway, subscribe. Whatever they say, subscribe. Click on it, please. For me. Nice. Thank you.